Today we're talking about point of view. And I have a picture here on the board. I couldn't draw very well, so I did put a picture here. And I want you to take a look at the picture. And I want you to tell me, what do you see in this picture? Take just a minute. Take a look at the picture. It depends on your point of view as what you actually see in the picture. You either see a very young lady in the picture or you see an old woman in the picture. Let's take a look. If you look here in the picture, there's a feather here coming from the young lady's hair. The hair here is black. You can see her face, her nose, and her eye. This is her silhouette. You see her chin. She has a necklace on here and a big furry type of coat or cloak. And she has a cloak over her head too. Most people see that picture. Another point of view in this picture is an old lady. And let's look again. This still is the old lady's black hair. There's a feather here coming. Still has the cloak on her head. Still has a furry cape or a cloak on. But if you notice here, what was the ear of the young lady is the eye of the old woman. So we have an eye here. You have the old lady's nose here, which was the young lady's chin. What used to be here a necklace of the young lady is the mouth of an old lady and the old lady's white chin. So it depends on your point of view as to what you see in the picture, and we're going to work just a little bit today about point of view. All right. Some of the vocabulary terms that we're going to be using are narrator and point of view. So let's take a look at those. Narrator is the voice that tells the story. The point of view is the perspective from which the story is told. The most common point of views that you'll have in a story are first person and third person. All right, let's take a look at first person. When a story is told in first person, it uses the words I or we. The narrator participates in the actions of the story, and the reader doesn't know any more in the story than the characters know. And this is first person. All right, third person. The narrator does not participate in the actions of the story in third person. Information is shared that the characters don't know, and this is considered third person. We have a term called third person limited omniscient, and what this means is the narrator is very limited or restricted to one single character. Third person, limited omniscient, limited to one character. We also have third person omniscient. And omniscient means all-knowing. So the narrator in third person omniscient is an all-seeing, all-hearing, all-knowing speaker who reads the thoughts and feelings of any and all characters. And this is third person omniscient.